Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to this part 3 on the Airfix 172 scale Phantom FG.1. In this episode we're going to look at the priming, the camo and putting the camo masks and putting the camo paints down. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So guys, at the desk here at the moment, and here we are, the aircraft. We've given it a coat of primer, and that's not great at the front, is it? I was holding it by the nose, and I'm trying to spray it because that's going to be black. But perhaps I might just give that another coat. But pretty much ready to go with applying the camouflage and the masks. So let me just put that down there. Now, I'm sure you have seen these here instructions all the time, a lot for most of the time. Or just a primer. Sorry, I use this Mr. Finisher and Servicer 1500 weight, and I mix it 50/50. How to use a good old mask. Um, it's here. How to use this because the stench was wow. It was strong. And safety. Opened the window and put that mask on. So health and safety first, boys and girls. So back to the colours then. So it's telling us the dark sea grey is the 164. So that's the dark sea grey. That's sort of blue. So I've got 164 here by Humbrol. That's dark sea grey, but I might just use the Tamiya XF54 dark sea grey. I just have had a nightmare with these Humbrels at times. Same again for we've got this sea grey. So it's telling us to use 165 um, for sea grey, which is basically the tips of the missiles, I think. So that's sea grey, so that's an option. Now it tells us to use 166. So I done a wee sample here. Hopefully you can pick that up on the wee mule here. So I put 166 on the tips of these wings. Now obviously it's not going to be the same. You're not getting a true representation of the actual colors. But this is way out. This would need to be lightened down quite a lot to replicate that. So I was thinking of maybe using this. This is light colors. So this is light ghost gray. So I might, and these thinners that go along with it. So I might just give this a sample and see how this turns out, and then just make an executive decision which one I'm going to use. I'll get back to you guys. So guys, I tried the let's see. Oh yeah, so this is the light color that I put on. So the ghost gray, the light ghost gray, that's the side. And then I've just put on this 166 matte, which is the light aircraft gray, which the instructions show you. I'm just going to give it a wee blast for the hair dryer. So excuse the noise. So as you can see, that's quite light. Um, not sure. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to go with the light ghost grey by Light Color. I think I'll go with that. I don't know. It seems to be a more natural aircraft color or jet color. If that makes any sense. But anyway, I also just popped on the canopy masks there. So that's the front windscreen, and then we've got the two canopies that lift up, and then there's a middle bit. The instructions tell you to use. Let me just show you here, guys. Instructions show you to use liquid masks there for those middle bits, but I just cut more tape off and do it that way, as I find that is more easier. Uh, so anyway, there you are. I'll keep you up to date, guys. Hey guys. So back at the painting now on the Phantom. So I tried the what was it, the 166? Yeah, the Humbrol 166. Um, so that was the light aircraft grey. It didn't go down too well. Predominantly my fault. I think I thinned it too much and the air pressure was too high, so I made a mess of it. So I started off again, and basically what I done was I just put on this sky grey XF19 by Tamiya, and I'm pretty happy with that. That's fantastic. I think. Um, really pleased the way that turned out. And then I done the I'm not sure these are fuel tanks. I think the bigger two, these here are the fuel tanks. Where's the damn? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's the fuel tanks. Anyway, there's two that goes on the side, and then there's one that goes on in the middle. I think that's the middle one there. Pops in there. So I've done that. This secret, the grey as well, the sky grey as well. Now there was a fourth ordinance. I think this is maybe a pod or something. That might go on. I'm not going to put that on. I'm just going to leave that. But I'm going to do these three. So they had two smaller ones and then the middle one. So the middle one's good to go. I can pop that on there like that. But then these two here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what it shows you in the sea grey, this 64 on top of that. That may be a bit tricky masking, but we'll have a go. We'll have a go. And then I'm assuming these pop on the wings. There doesn't seem to be any fixing. I'm not sure how that goes. Just look at the instructions. So you see the instructions here. Um, oh, there's meant to be a bit of a slot there. Is that something I should have cut out? Ah, okay. So maybe that's they go on like that then. But I'm not sure how they're going to fix. I'll have to look into that, guys. But anyway, coming along superb. Actually, I'm happy the way the progress is coming on. I just done a wee test with I think I've done rubber black, the black rubber, the 85 XF85. Yeah, XF85. I just had a look at that on the nose. Not bad, not bad. I might just use the flat back. So the plan next is then to put on the sea grey color. So that will be the blue, this blue, and then I'll put on the camo and do the green because the green's darker. Yeah, that'd be right, wouldn't it? Because if you put the dark color on, then you may have difficulties covering it with the lighter color. Yeah, I think that's the best way forward. So there you are, guys. Another just a progress, one in progress. So let me crack on with that. So guys, I'm gonna try this sea grey here, this dark sea grey, Tamiya. Hopefully you can hear me over the compressor. So let's try this right here. Right, there we go. On this pressure about so that's that paint's neat. So I was trying to find on it. Pressure about in lifting the outside. They like really press that. The first coat nice and light, keeping the airbrush moving. It always increases the heat. There you go. So that's coat number one, guys. I think I'll go over it with another coat. I hope you have enough XF55 left, but happy with that. I've found out I missed a step on the ordnance. There's meant to be something cut here, which I missed in the instructions. It shows you. Yeah, here we go. So this bit here, I bloody well missed it. Furious. I'm gonna have to think about how I'm gonna rectify that. Um, the only thing I can think about is maybe let me see, it's these ones, isn't it? Maybe put that tab on and then just super glue them on. Region. Uh, anyway, there you are, guys. Just finished off that dark sea grey. That's nice. That. So what I'll do now is I'll just let that dry for a lot of minutes, maybe a couple of hours, and then get back. Uh, I'll probably do another. I can see bits of mist there already, so I'll probably come back and do another coat. Then get on the more fun bit with the putting down the camos. Hey guys, so back at the desk here now. I'm putting on the masks, and I use these top-notch masks. Quite inexpensive and fairly easy to use. Although sometimes I get a bit confused with the shapes. Um, although they number them, which is helpful. But I think what would be helpful if they sort of give you an outline of that shape, if you like. For example, here there's two, but there's actually four. So if you look here and here, um, but it'd be nice if we could just do the outline of each mask as they do here, but on this drawing, I think that would be helpful. Anyway, so yeah, working our way through it here now. I've done up the nose last night and XF1 taped that off now, and then I'm just working through these masks, nearly finished. And then we can get on to spraying this XF26. Now it says in the instructions it's Humboldt 163 dark green. I don't have that because I would just like to see comparison because that looks like a very bright green. It says dark green XF26. It says dark green, but looks quite bright. I might just do a wee sample and see how that turns out because I'm happy with the grey. That that dark sea grey that looks really nice. But I would like the green to sort of complement it. I don't want it too bright, if you see what I mean. But hey hope we'll get on with it anyway. So there you are, guys. Yeah, and I've painted up these. I think these are fuel tanks, extra fuel tanks that go under the wing. Oops, they go under the wing. So I've done the dark sea grey above, and then I've just used that. What did I use there? Oh yeah, I used sky grey or XF19, and they've turned out okay. So need to get need to get the the decals or stencils on them along with those missiles as well. That's gonna be a pain. But anyway, we love it, right? Okay, cheers. Okay, guys. So I finished off the top-notch masking. Again, as I said previously, I do struggle with. They're easy to put on and whatnot, but I do struggle with the shapes and that. Um, as I said previous, the whilst they give you a map, if you like, I do think that if they sort of give a dotted line for the shape, that would help out because I've ended up with two left over. Um, Particularly around the back end, I'm just not sure where they went, and I've just put them where I think may be appropriate to give it a decent camouflage pattern. Um, so that's that. Um, a nightmare, but anyway. I then, as I mentioned before, I want to try out this XF26 dark green. So I done a couple of pieces on the aircraft, and I done them at the tail here. And if I just peel that off, so you can see the green there. Hopefully, you can see that green against the dark sea grey. I think that's quite nice, actually. That is really nice. So I'll fold that back over again. I've done it on the fin as well. Hopefully I'll be able to. No, maybe not. I've done a wee bit here as well. If I can peel that back, show you guys. It's always the best bit, isn't it, about masking? Yeah. So that's a really nice contrast. So I think I'll stick with that, even though I just nipped down to Hobbycraft this morning and bought this. This is now the instructions say 63, 163, dark green. Oh, excuse me, guys. So 163, they say dark green, but down at the Hobbycraft there, 163 was a satin color for dark green. So this is 149, which is a dark green matte, which is what you want. So um, I don't know. I think I'll just stick with the XF, the Tamiya XF26, and do that. Keep it for another time, maybe. Um, so let me crack on and start the fun. Let the fun begin. All right, guys, here we go. We're using this XF26 dark gray or the or dark green. Sorry, beg your pardon. Here we go. Nice and nice. Yeah, brush moving. You see there that the mask, some of them actually reach each other. I just put a bit of flip on there to put that temperature. Like, quick break today, so I'm struggling with it's so good. So, as usual, that's been down neat, guys. No finish or anything in it. That seems to work for me now. It may not work for you guys. I know a lot of people like to go 50-50 with the with Tamiya or some other um, some other thinner. But that just works for me, and I'm not happy to do that. Probably use up a bit more paint, but it's what it is, right? Right, let's go ahead and damage. painting over a mask because I can't see it anymore. Um, Happy enough for that, the way that's going down there, guys. Bear with me. So this is the part of the academy, the windscreen, I believe. Just give it a bit. So what I need to do to and I need to remember is I need to do the inside of the open cockpit, the open bits. Mm, where's the other one? Yeah, there should be two. There's two open bits, right? Oh gosh, what happened? Ah, where's it there? So I've done the outside of them in the grey, but I think I'm gonna have to do the inside of them because they're gonna be sitting up. You're gonna see the inside of them. You do that for another day. Right, guys. So finished off the paint there. That dark green, XF26, I think, wasn't it? XF26, yeah. And I started taking off the masks, and then I thought, my goodness, you're missing out. So I wanted you to enjoy because it's so satisfying. I don't know what it is, but it's just so satisfying taking these things off. So so far so good. Um, I think the green and that grey are really complement each other so well. So nice and easy, Liam. Very good. So you can see that's turned out not too bad at all. Okay, so try from this in maybe pull this off. Okey-dokey. That's really well. I'm pleased with that. Now there's one here. I'm sure of it. So I need to be careful I don't scrape the paint with the tweezers. So yeah, there's a wee bit of a that doesn't look good. I can touch that up, but everything else seems to have been okay. Nice and gentle. And a few more to take off, but I just wanted to show you that, guys. That's really nice. I'm very happy with that. It's so crisp. Very good. Very good. So what I'll do once I get all these masks off, then I'm gonna protect that paint now and the underside as well, and gonna put on maybe a gloss coat or something. I'm not sure where I'll probably put that. Sorry, yeah, sorry guys. I'll probably put on this VMS uh, extra gloss because I'm going to put on the decals. Now there is a tremendous amount of decals. I mean, it's ridiculous. Um, and obviously all these stencils, but I'll be just putting on the main ones. Um, uh, Probably these, obviously these, and then the ones for the massage as well, probably. And maybe pick out a few of these other things. But I don't think I have the patience to put on that many stencils. But I suppose people like to really do that, but that's up to them, no problem. But anyway, there you are, guys. I want to sort of share that with you, and so yeah, I think that's basically that'll be the end of part three, the camo painting and uh, the priming. As I say, I'll give this a varnish coat now, And like I said, always thanks for watching. Look out for part four then. So that'll probably show you the decals and maybe do a bit of weathering and then the final reveal. And as before, thanks for watching. Take care. Happy modeling. See ya.